Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt, because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is EPSA Leftover 12, Cage Relations by Richard. And here are the rules. Apply classic Sudoku rules, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit such that from 1 through 9, such that every row, column, and designated 9-cell region contains the digits, or, geez, I'm mixing up my two definitions. Yeah, place a digit from 1 through 9 such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell region. There we go. Digits in cages may not be repeated. So that was already going to be the case because every cage is within the same box, row, or column. Each cage has a sum that can be derived by adding all the digits it contains. So, for example, if this were, say, 3, 5, and 7, the sum of the cage would be 15 here, because it's the sum of the digits in the cage, which are 3, 5, and 7. A diamond between two cages indicates that their sums have a difference. White diamond, or a ratio, black diamond, that is equal to the topmost in case of a column, or the leftmost in case of a row, digit of the column or row in which the diamond is placed. Huh. Okay. A diamond between two cages. So this is a diamond between two cages. Has a sum, indicates that their sums have a difference, white diamond, or a ratio that is equal to the topmost or leftmost digit of the column or row in which the diamond is placed. So in this case, because this is a white diamond, these digits sum to a sum which has a difference of 3 with this cage, right? Because this diamond here, the topmost digit is 3. Same with this diamond. This diamond then would basically mean that the difference between these cages must also be 3. These ratio here would mean the ratio between this sum and this sum must be whatever this digit is. So say if this was a 7, the sum of these two digits would have to be set in a 1 to 7 ratio with the sum of these digits here. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay. So this is in a whatever ratio to this digit. So that means this is whatever this is times itself. Well, that means this is either 2 or 3, right? You could have 2 here with 1 3 there, or this is 3 with this adding up to some 9 in that case. Interesting. Okay, so can this act... So this is 2 or 3. If this were 2, this has to be 4, so then it would be 1, 3 as a pair here. That would leave the remaining digits of 4 through 9 here. That means this would have to add up to 8. So no 4, 8, 9 here. It's 5, 6, 7 with 1, 2, 3. This would either be 4 or 16 to be in a 1-to-2 ratio with that. Can't be 4 because of the 1, 3 pair in the row. Eliminates 1, 3 as a possibility here, which adds up to 4. So this must be 16, which must be 7 and 9. So no 7 here, no 1 here. This would have to have a difference of 2 with this sum. That's 16 minus 2 is 14. So in this case, it would be 6 and 8. And so that does work here. What about, so in these scenarios, what are the possibilities? Then this would have to be 6 and 8 here. To be add up to 14, have a difference of 2 with these digits. It can't be 18, because 2 digits can never add up to 18. 2 unique digits can never add up to 18. That makes this 5 and 3 in that instance. So there's no 5 here. If that's 2. If this is 3, this must add up to 9. 9 times 3 would be 27, but that doesn't work. So 9, it would have to be 9 divided by 3. So then this would be a 1-2 pair in that instance. And then 3 times 3 again would be 9. So this would be 1, 2. This would have to be either 3, 6, or 4, 5. So if this is 3 and 6, or 4, 5 here. Well, this would be 3. Okay, so there's a lot of possibilities here. Ugh. So if this is 3, this would be 9. You cannot have 7 here. It would have to be 11. But that still does work. Okay. Okay, so that's not too helpful. Let's see. This must have a difference of the same digit. So these 3 digits must be 2 times what this sum is. So that means this must be an even number. So this is right. You could have 9 and 18 here. But this must be essentially this multiplied by another digit. Or by the same digit. It would be a digit squared here. Whatever digit squared here is equal to this. So this can't be 2, because 2 squared, 2 times 2, to be in a 1-to-2 ratio, adds up to 4. It multiplies to 4, but 3 unique digits can never add up to 4. And this again is equal to this digit times 2, right? Because the difference between this cage and this cage must be this digit. So therefore it's 2 times that digit. So it cannot be 9. So this cannot be 3 and 9. Which means this must be 4 and 16 here. Because if it's not 4 and 16, the problem is it can't be 3 and 9, because 9 is not another digit doubled. Same with 5 and 25. And 25 is too big anyways for 3 unique digits to add up to. So this has to be a 4 here. This must add up to 16. 16 divided by times 4 would be 64, but obviously 2 digits can't add up to it, so this must be 4 also. That's 1 and 3. 4 times, well, we don't know what this is. That's interesting. So these difference has to have a difference of 4. So if this were 2 and 4 here, 4 plus 4 would be 8, but we'd have 2, 1, 3 here. So we can't have any of the sets adding up to 8 with 2 digits. 1, 7, 2, 6, and 3, 5 are all eliminated because of the 2, 1, 3 triplet here. So this cannot be 2. This must be 3. That means this must multiply to 9 because 3 times 3 is 9. So it could be 1827 or 45 here. No 4 here, no 5 here because of 4 in the column. This is 16. 16 is 8 times 2. So this must be 8 here. So this is 16 without a 4 and an 8. Which could be pretty broad. This is 9. 9 times 3 is 27, but this cannot be 27. 9 divided by 3 is 3, so this must be 1 and 2, adding up to 3. 3 makes this 9 here, so this must be 3, 6, or 4, 5. Obviously no 3 here, no 6 here. And the difference between these two and this is 9. If we tried to have a 7 here, 1, 6, and 2, 5 are eliminated because of the 1, 2 pair in the box, and 3, 4 is eliminated because that would eliminate all possibilities for this cage here. So this must add up to 11. No 2, 9. It could be 3, 8, 4, 7, or 5. It can't be 5, 6 because if it's 5, 6, that would also eliminate all possibilities for this cage here. That means we are guaranteed one of these digits is 3 and 4. So no 3 here because no 8. This is guaranteed to have one digit from 3 or 4. This cage is guaranteed to have one digit from 3 or 4. That eliminates 3 and 4 in the rest of the box. So this is 5 through 9 there. This is 9. This must have a difference of 4 with this. So 9 minus 4 is 5, in which case this would be 1, 4. So that would be 1 and 4. Otherwise, this is a difference of 9 plus 4, which would be 13. So then you could have 4, 9, 5, 8, or 6, 7 here. 4, we don't know what this difference is. Where is 9 in row 7? It must be here. So this must be 4 times another digit. Can't be 2. If this is 2 and 4, that would mean this would have to multiply to 8. But we don't have 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, or 1, 3, 4 available because of 2 and 4 here. This could be 3. That works fine. Cannot be 4, obviously. Could be 5, and could technically be 6 also. This can't be 3 because of 3 in the column, though. So this is either 20 or 24. Which means this must have at least 3 at the minimum digit to add up to 20. Okay, these are in some ratio here. But it cannot be whatever these digits are doubled. You can't have 1 here, right? Because then that times 1 would equal the same digit, and that would be a repeat in the same column. So this has to be 2 or 3, I think. It can't be 1 because then that would be a 1-to-1 ratio, which means these would be the same digit. 2 could have either 3, 6 or 4, 8 here. So then this would be 3, 6 and 4, 8 would be there. 3 cannot have 3 and 9, obviously. 3 would have to have... I guess you could have 4... Well, it can't be 4 because of 4 in the row. And you can't have 5. 5 times 2 is 10 at minimum. So if you have 3, it would be 2 and 6 here. It would have to be that case. Okay. Oh, this is 16. This could also be 16. Interesting. This is a ratio, though. Okay, so we have 16 here. 1 to 2, it cannot be 8. 1 to 1 works perfectly fine if that's 16 and 16. Then this would have to be 24 and have a difference of 8 there, which is possible. Or 16, what if it's a 2-to-1 ratio? 16 divided by 2 is 8, which 4 unique digits cannot add up to. 16 times 2 is 32, which 4 digits cannot add up to either. And if we try to have this, 16 is not divisible by 3, and 16 times 3 is 48, which is too large. So for any other digit here, you can't have 4 8 here, which means you cannot, none of them are divisible. 16 would not be divisible by it. And then 16 times any of those digits is way too large. So therefore, this must be 1. This has to be 16, and this must be 20 or 24. But if this is 20 minus 16, that's a difference of 4, which cannot be here because of 4 in the row. So this must be 6 here, which makes this 8, 7, 9 to add up to 24. This is 8 because that's a difference of 16 and 24. So then this must be a 7, 9 pair. That means, so this sums up to 16 without 7, 8, or 9. 16 plus 24 means this adds up to 5, which is 45 minus 24 plus 16 is 40. 45 minus 40 is 5. So this has to be 1, 4, or 2, 3 here. Obviously, this can't be 1, this can't be 4. This 5 cannot obviously go down to negative, so it must go up to 13. So we have 5 here. This is 13. Remaining, okay, so this adds up to 16 without 1, 4, 6, and 8. So what are the possible combinations for 16? 2, 3 doesn't work. 2, 5, and 9 adds up. Remaining digits of row 1. We have 1, 2, 3, and 5. Excuse me, obviously no 1 here. 16's here. So this is either... 8 cannot be here because of 8 in the column. We are guaranteed a 9 here. Remaining digits of column 4 are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. No 7 or 9 here, no 7 or 9 here because of the 8, 7, 9 triplet in the box. This is 16. We have 4 and 8 here. That's 12. 12 plus 16 is 28. Plus 7. Right, so this is 10, 19 plus 16 is 35. So the remaining two digits must add up to 10. Cannot be 5 and 5. Can't be 2 and 8. This has to be 3 and 7. So that's 3 and 7, which forces this to be 2. It cannot be 2 or 3 here. 1 or 5 as a pair. Note this is then multiplying to 2. So it's either 3 here and 6 here, or 4 here and 8 here. Remaining digits here are 2, 5, and 9. 3 eliminates 3 here, so that's 1 and 3. No 1 here, which means this can't be 8, because this adds up to 9. No 7 here, so that can't be 2. This is... So this plus 4 is in a 1 to 2, it's a 1 to 3 ratio with this, so this is 12. 12 could be 4, 8, or 5, 7, because 3 can't be there because of 3, 9. 1, 3 in the row, so no 3 there. No 7 here, so no 5 here. No 4 here, so no 8 there. So this is 12. That means we have to have a 6 here, because there's no other place for 6 in box 4. 12 plus 3 would be 15. 12 minus 3 would be 9. And this cannot be 9 because we have a guaranteed 6 here, and it would have to be with 3, which is impossible because of 3 in the box. So this must be 6 and 9 here. That means where is 9? Remaining digits of box 4, we are guaranteed a 2 here. And 8 means 8 can't be here, so this must be 4 and 8. We have 4 and 8 there. That leaves this as what? 2, 5, and 7? Which eliminates 2, 5, 7 remaining in the column. So that leaves us a 4, 9 pair here. That means this cannot be 4 and 5 to add up to 9. We cannot have 4 here or 9 here. No 7 here because of... So again, this is 9. This cannot be 1 and 4 to add up to 5. So this has to add up to 13. So 9 plus 4 here adds up to 13. No 8 here, so this can't be 5. This is 6 or 8 there. Right? So again, 5, 8, 6, 7. No 8 here because of 8 in the column, so no 5 here. No 7 here, so that means this can't be 6. So this is 7 or 8, and this is 7 or 8. Which eliminates 7, 8 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 7 or 8 here. We have 1 out of 1 or 2 here. We have 1 out of 5 or 6 here. So no 1 here. Okay. So this is 1 or 2, and this is 1 or 2, which means we cannot have a 1 or 2 in the rest of the row. So this is 4 through 9 there. Okay. No 4 here because of 4 in the row. So this is 16. This is either 8 which it cannot be because that requires a 1 in this cage, because it's either 125 or 134, or this is 16 plus 8, which is 24. So therefore, this must be 24, which makes that 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, and 8. 8 can't be here. This must be 6 and 3 to multiply to be in a 1 to 2 ratio. Therefore, there's no 3 here, no 2 here, no 3 here. This cannot be 7 or 9 because of 7 or 9 in the column. Neither can this. So this is 5 or 6. One of these digits is 5 or 6. That means the rest of the box cannot contain 5 or 6. We can't have 8 here because of 8 in the column. We have a 7-9 pair in column 5, which eliminates 7 and 9. Well, we already knew that. No 6 here because of the 6-9 pair in the row. This is in some ratio. We have 24 here. It's not divisible by 5 or 7. And if you multiply 24 by 5 or 7, this is way too big to get a 2-digit sum. So this has to be 2 then. So that's 2. And 24 divided by 2 is 12. So no 3, 9, no 4, 8. This must be 5, 7 as a pair. This is 12. This is 5, which has a difference of 7. So this is 7. That's 9. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 5 and 7. It also eliminates 7 here, so this can't be 4 and 7. Therefore, that's 3 and 8. Which means this can't be 3 and 6, adding up to 9. This is 4, 5 as a pair. That eliminates 4 and 5 in the rest of the box. So no 5 here, it's 6. No 8 here, it's 7 or 9. That 7, 9 pair eliminates 7, 9 in the rest of the row. So no 9 here, it's 4, which means this can't be 4. That's 9. 6 eliminates 6 here. 3 eliminates 2 and 3 here, so this is 1 and 4. This is 12, and this is 13, which has a difference of 1. Because 5 plus 8 is 13, and 5 plus 7 is 12. So this must be 1 here, that's 5. No 8's here. 8 eliminates 8 here. So this cannot be 1 and 7, or sorry, 1 and 8, it's 2 and 7. So we have 2 here, 7 here, which makes this 5 and 8 to add up to 13. 9 plus 4 is 13 again. That leaves this as 1 and 6. 6 eliminates 6 here, so that's 9 and 6. 2 and 9 eliminate 2 and 9 here, so it's 5. No 5 here because of 5 in the box. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 4. We have a contradiction. That's not good. Huh. That's really bad. Huh. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 9 and 7. That's really bad. Hmm. Hmm. That's really bad. Hmm. Oh. This is 9. This has to be 12. That's the problem. Okay. So, oh boy. Um, hmm. That's a little problematic. Okay. I think these are all still the same. So no 3, no 2 here. This is invalid. So this is 9. This has a difference of 3. So it's 12. How did I... Can't be 6 because we have a 1-2 pair already eliminating 1, 5 and 2, 4 adding up to 6. How did I just miscalculate that? I don't know. This then must be 3, 9, 4, 8, or 5, 7. Well, that's a lot. That's a much bigger variety. We don't know 9 is there. This does have to be 4 through 9, though. So remaining digits here can actually be 3 through 9. Never mind. Cannot be 7, 9 here, no 8 here, no 7, 9 here. So this is still all the same. Same thing here, right? 24 is not going to be in a ratio with 5 or 7 with a 2-digit sum. So this has to be 2. So I messed this part up. Okay, well, that's good to know. This is still the same because this is not affected by any of these digits here. 3 eliminates 3 here. No 6 here. If this is not 3, 6, this is 4, 5, which would force this to be 3 and 9. So we're still guaranteed 3 has to be one of these two, which eliminates 3 in the rest of the box. This has to be 12, so it's 5, 7 as a pair. So this is all still the same. That means this can't be a 5, 7 pair. So we do have 3 and 4 here. So this is 5 and 6. No 4 here, no 5 or 6 here. This can't be 8. One of these is 7. Difference of 5 and 12 is 7. So this is 7, that's 5, that's 7, which means this can't be 7, that's 9 and 7 there. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 9. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 7. No 7 here. So this is still the same. Okay. Interesting. Remaining digit here is a 4. No 5 here because of 5 in the box. This has a difference of 1 with 12 and 13. So this is 1, that's 5. So this is 13 here, which means this adds up to 12. Cannot be 3, 9, cannot be 5, 7. So this is 4, 8. This can't be 8 because of 8 in the row. So this is 4, which makes that 8. That eliminates 4 from being here. We have a 5, 6 pair in column 4, which eliminates 5 and 6 in the rest of the column. So this can't be 5 or 6. It's 3, 4 as a pair here. That leaves the remaining digits as 1, 2, 5, 6 here. Okay. We have a 1, 2, 5, 6, 9 quintuplet here, which eliminates 1, 2, 5, 6, 9 in the rest of the row. Therefore, this is 9 here, so this cannot be 9 there. That leaves this as a 7 then. These digits cannot have, they have to be 6 and 9. 6 can't be here because of 6 in the column, so this is 9, that's 6 there. So no 6 here. No 1 here because of 1 in 6 in the row. No 4, 5, 6, 7 here. It's 8 or 9. No 4, 7, 8 here because of 4, 7, 8 in the column. No 6 or 9 here because of 6 or 9 in the column. So we have 15 here. It could be -7. Oh, actually, 7 eliminates 7 here. So then that's 5, which makes this 7. So the difference, so 3 digits, so 7 plus 15 would have to be 22, but 22 requires a 9 no matter what, and we can't have a 9 here because of the 9 in the box. Because it would be 5, 8, 9, or 6, 7. So this must be 15 minus 7, which is 8, which has to be 1, 3, and 4 to add up to 8. That leaves the remaining digits in box 5 as 2 and 6. That leaves the remaining digits in row 6 as 2, 5, and 8, which adds up to 15, which is 7 away from 8. Remaining digits of row 5 are 1, 3, and 9. This cannot be 3 or 9 here because of 3 or 9 in the column. So that's 1, which means these can't be 1 here. This can't be 2, this can't be 8, this can't be 5 because of the respective digits in the columns. If this were 9, that would force this to be 8, and the difference between these would have to be 9. But 8 plus 9 would be 17, which 8 and 9 would already eliminate all possibilities for having there. So this cannot be 9. This must be 4, which makes this 9 there. Hmm. Hmm. This is guaranteed to have a 3 or 4. This is guaranteed to be 3 or 4. That eliminates 3 and 4 in the rest of the column, so this can't be 3 or 4, it's 1. That eliminates 1 here. 1 eliminates 1 here, so this is 2 and 3, which makes that 4. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 5, which makes that not 5, it's 2. So no 2 here. 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 6. This can't be 2, 5, or 6, it's 1. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 6 and 2. 3 eliminates 3 here, so this is a 4, 8 pair, which means this can't be 8, it's 9. This cannot be 4 and 5 then to add up because of the 4, 8 pair in the box, so this is 3 and 6 there. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 5. No 5 here, so it's 1, 2, and 6. 3 eliminates 3 here, so that's 4 and 3. So this is 9 plus 4 or minus 4. It can't be 9 plus 4 because that's 13, which would require either a 4, 9 pair, 5, 8 pair, or 6, 7 pair, but 5, 7, and 9 are all here. So then this, also the 5 can't be here. Where is 5 in this box? It must be here. So this is 5 and 8, which makes this not 1 and 8, it's 2 and 7, which makes this not 2, that's 1, that's 2. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 4 and 8 there. This can't be 8 because of 8 in the row, so that's 9. No 9 or 6 here, so that's 5. This can't be 5, 7, or 8, it's 4. 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 2. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 8, which makes that 5. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 3 and 9. This has to be 9 minus 4. So that has to add up to 5. And there's no 1, 4, so this must be 2, 3 as a pair. This can't be 2 because of 2 in the column, so that's 3 and 2 there. That makes the 6 that 1. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 9 and 6. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 9 and 5. This must be difference between this digit and that of a 1, so that's 6. That leaves this as 8, this as 7, and this as a 1. Apologies for this miscalculation here. That was the problem. I somehow got 9 adding up plus 3, adding up to 11, when it should have been 12. I think I was just using the 2 here instead of the 3 here, making that assumption, which was obviously wrong. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.